All right, Chico Brown, how's it going?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm good. Came up here, man. You've been doing your thing for a long time. I know you do a lot of positive stuff for the community. Melvin Farmer was, telling me a little bit about you before we started, a little bit more about the stuff that might not be on the internet that people might not know about. I'd like to just kind of start, from growing up and, where you come from and what things were like for you. Where'd you grow up at?
I grew up in Compton in Corner Pocket Crips in Compton. So I grew up in Compton in the 60s, 70s, like that.
What was Compton like back then?
In the early beginning, it was, family-oriented families, It wasn't no gangs then because gangs came after, like, 69. So from 60, like, I got shot at 76, gang-related, when I was 12, so I can say I started kind of early.
And what was it like seeing the transition from Compton, from when you first moved there to where it ended up going?
For me, say from when I got shot 76, all the 80s, it was like I thought this was normal. People get shot at every day. That's what happened in my neighborhood. We got shot at, some of us died, some of us get up and shoot back. So that was the normal life. I didn't even know people didn't get shot at. Me growing up, my best friend died in my arm like in 1980, so that was part of my life. I had no idea people had swimming pools and stuff in their yard.
So at 12 years old, you get shot.
Yeah.
Can you take me through what happened?
Standing in front of the house, it was a bunch of us. Somebody did drive by, shot me and my brothers, like both of us. There was three of them. Both of my brothers got shot with me in 1976. So that was my first time getting hit with a bullet. I got hit in the leg and hit in the hand, but I experienced that early. So the whole gangbanging shit with me starts then, 1976.
Were you already gangbanging at that time?
Yeah, I was claiming the neighborhood, but not like full gangbanging, just because everybody from that hood, that's what you are. It started, and that's you from there. And, you ain't about getting jumped in the gang. You grew up over here, so that's where you from. If I'd have grew up on the other side, I'd have been from Fruitown. So I grew up on this side of the Stockwell. I'm from Corner Pocket.
And you get shot, was it serious? Did you go to the hospital?
Yeah, I went to the hospital. It was serious, but not life-threatening. I just got shot in the hand and shot in the leg. But I still got the marks and shit, but, it wasn't life-threatening. I was 12 years old, so.
That's a young age to get shot.
No, I was only in the 6th grade, or 6th or 7th grade.
What was it like going to school, like, after you've been shot like that,
I mean, me going to school, because first I went to Centennial in, summer school in 9th grade, went to Centennial. That's when Centennial then was Crips and Pirus. It was like even, like 50% Crips, 50% Pirus. Then when my friend got shot, when Norman, my best friend, got killed in 1980, they kicked all of us out. So we had to go to Compton High. So that's how I become all Piru school. But in 1979, in the 80s, it was Crips and Pirus go there. Evenly matched, like Front Hood, Carver Park, Corner Pocket. We all went to Centennial. We talk about the days in Compton too, when Puddin was still coming up to Centennial. When I was in the 9th, 10th grade, Puddin was coming up there every day.
Who was?
Puddin.
Puddin?
Yeah.
Okay. And for people who don't know, who was Puddin?
Puddin is the founder of the Piru, but Puddin used to come up there every day. Piru shit.
And did you see him all the time? Did you guys ever have any?
No, I was younger, but he was, I seen him come up there. Like one day I remember, we had an incident with Westside, and Puddin came up there. We were like, damn, this grown man coming up there. Puddin had to be, if I'm 18, Puddin had to be like 27 or something like that. I was only then I was 15, because Norman died. I was only 15 years old. He got shot like we was going to school, and he got killed on a bridge as we was crossing the bridge, going to school.
Oh, wow, okay. Can you take me through what happened that day?